I think he's got
Hey, what's going on there, YouTube? SCL0320 representing JVS. We are in the live stream right now. JOR-ELS, you can't see him because he's literally right behind me. Why, I don't understand. So we're doing. For the first time, I'm actually going to Periscope and do live streams at the same time. So y'all can be able to see what's going on. So let's go and see what's going on here. All right, so now JOR-ELS is right next to me.
I am here.
Y'all should be able to see him in pretty decent quality. If not, it is what it is. So yeah, it was like it's 3 of y'all here. Just want to give y'all the heads up. What we're gonna be talking about is everything post San Diego Comic-Cons, because day 5, we were able to go into at least 2 sessions of Hall H. Yesterday we did not go to Hall H. We went to the exhibit hall and just kind of roamed around. Met some interesting people. If y'all been following our Twitters or Instagrams, you definitely should if you haven't, because at the bottom we've got our Instagrams, our Twitters, Periscope, and you can go and follow any of that.
The networking game has been stepped up big time. He has enlightened me, and the enlightenment was good.
Yeah, actually, this is very true. Like, we've been partnering on a lot of different things. And I think that YouTube is kind of like hanging right now, because I don't know, my computer's just like, what is going on? And I'm still seeing my face going on. What's going on? Hey, what's up, everybody?
Yo, there's gonna be one more final videos with us and together, which is,
you guys did a great job. What was that? Lonely Wakandan? Thanks, bro. Appreciate it so much, man. We tried, dude. We tried to make sure that we kept y'all in the experience, in the fold of everything that was going on at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think my computer might have froze.
It looks like it. I'll let you guys be the judge. It looks like it.
I think my computer just took an L, y'all.
It looks like it died. Can't zoom in. Oh, of course
I don't know. So this guy's so weird. He's cool. I've met somebody that equals my weird, so it's all good. But yeah, let's go ahead and get down to the brass tacks as far as just the experience in general. JOR-ELS wasn't here for Wednesday, and he got here on Thursday, so I'll try to talk to y'all about that. Once in Hall H, can you stay there all day with multiple panels? Absolutely. That is one of the misconceptions that people did not know.
Yeah.
Once you get into Hall H, if you stayed overnight for the first session, you can stay there all day long. And essentially what we did for both days on Friday and Saturday, we got up early, stayed overnight for the Saturday one, and we got there and we just stayed in. And we stayed there all day until like some of us left out. You can leave temporarily to be able to get food and stuff like that and use the bathroom. But if you leave for a long extended period of time after one panel is done, you can't get back in. So that sucks balls. But yeah, man, as far as, like I said, for Wednesday, we got here late, so we didn't get to go and see what was going on, but it was a Star Trek freaking premiere, which was dope because they had it on the water and they had like a huge IMAX screen. The whole cast was there, and they got a lot of cool swag. They got like free Blu-rays and free bags and stuff like that. But when we got back in for Thursday, though, we were able to go to a couple of things like the Luke Cage panel. Hopefully y'all have checked out like our videos and reactions to all the stuff from Netflix, because that.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't even know when people on my channel are gonna see this fucking video, but like it's just been a slow burn for me because I tried to make each video with as much above average quality as I could, which was probably a detriment, but. But hopefully you guys enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because it's such a
Ghost Rider coming to Agency Shield. I heard about that. We did. It's called right, and if he does succeed on, I guess, the primetime television, then the movie the main experience we had to
don't know when the time you guys are gonna see this. Subscribers are just hit. Internet, he went nuts, but with the uploads. But Friday, this whole weekend was like pretty crazy.
Life
for me.
altering.
Life. I'm pretty sure it actually changed. That's
real. No, like real talk. It probably really did.
I'm dead serious. It's really hard to remember certain aspects because there was very little sleep.
There was very little sleep.
I think I got 4 hours of sleep or less on the first day.
Holy crap! All y'all are. Who is that? Dark and Roll, Ryder, JOR-ELS with Mark Ellis was cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I got to meet Mark Ellis, which was really big. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Holy shit. We're gonna have to make a separate video that's like a channel update. I'll have to explain later. But yeah, me and Mark Ellis was awesome. I can't believe that happened.
Yeah. I freaking met Adam Halovic, and then the guy that's the main front runner for Variant. Like, I just randomly caught a conversation with him. Met up with Adam on the sneak, and it was really cool, man, because we actually got access as press. We're able to go into the press pit. So what it is essentially is going into Hall H. There's a section to the right, to the very top, where all the actors come out of. We can actually go and take pictures. So if you go to my Instagram or his Instagram, you'll be able to see some really authentic pictures because I was able to take pictures right there in the press box. Matter of fact, when Kevin Smith came out, was that Saturday night?
Yeah,
we were literally on the front row, just kind of like watching. And
yeah, I posted a little snippet of that of us like front row watching Kevin Smith.
That was so dope.
Didn't get to meet his ass, but like I would have fully been willing to run the stage to meet him, but I probably would have been shot.
Yeah, so. I'm sorry everybody that's on a YouTube channel because I think the connection is really bad. Everybody keeps saying they have to refresh. Thanks for being patient with us and just being on the cut and the grind. Like everybody here.
Google Hangouts sucks.
It does.
This is why I have not used it in a long time.
Yeah, we've been using Skype a lot, and I've been using Periscope more than I've been using Google.
Yeah.
But in general, though, let's go into our thoughts about, I guess, Friday and Saturday. What was your thoughts on Friday?
Mind blowing because Friday was.
That was the Fear of the Walking Dead.
That was Fear of the Walking Dead and The Walking Dead, and that was mind blowing. Waiting in the long lines and meeting all the different kinds of people. Wow. I wish we had gotten Frank. Did we get Frank's like info?
Yeah, I got Frank. Yeah, it was a cool dude.
Facebook?
I don't know if we got Facebook, but we met a dude that was really cool. His name was Frank. He lives in San Diego. And we just connected, man. Because like being in lines for hours and overnight is an experience. Like it's not like going to Disney World. It's like you on the grind. You don't know what you're gonna eat. You don't know where you're gonna sleep. You just know that you're gonna get into that joint. And somebody said that they work for Marvel and they were at the trailer thing. Dude, whoever you are, thanks so much. Definitely follow JOR-ELS Alexandria on his YouTube page. We also got YouTube. I'm talking to the Periscope people on this side. Sorry, y'all. Everybody. Yeah. But essentially, we also got YouTube channels. Mine's called JBS. His JOR-ELS Alexandria. So definitely take a follow, man. But thanks. It was an amazing experience. We'll talk about the Saturday stuff in a second. But for me, for Friday, like The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead panels were amazing.
Amazing. Hall H.
Like I really didn't expect that kind of immersion kind of experience. But it really surprised me and it really kept me intrigued. Like, man, this was worth it. You know what I'm saying? That kind of feeling like after all the money you spend, after all the work you put in to try to get there, it's like, is it really worth it? And I have to say it is.
And we had great seats. I mean, granted, we weren't like front row, but like with that one exception.
Until Saturday.
yeah, but we had great seats.
Oh my God, I'm so lucky I found you. I love your YouTube channel. Oh, thank you, whoever this is. I know it was. And stuff like that happened while we were there, going in California.
Yeah, we gave out our information quite a bit.
We did.
You had a lot more people who just noticed you, but like I gave out my information quite a few times thinking about it.
Yeah.
We need cards. I'm gonna make some fucking cards.
Yeah. And
so I can just be like, You know how many people we could have got with their cars? Son of a bitch. But
oh, and by the way, I want y'all's like anybody that's up here on Periscope, please leave a heart if y'all think we should start doing podcasts, like just straight audio podcasts. Me and Jarrell. Oh dang, the hearts is flying in. Got stop. Okay, all right. I guess we'll try to do that.
yeah.
Because the Periscope is really hard for me and him to be in the same location. Like I live in DC, he lives in Wisconsin, so it's super hard.
Yeah, a lot of people don't.
Catch that is still flying in. Okay, all right. We catch the drift. We'll try. We'll try to come up with an authentic name.
I guess they really want to fucking
podcast. You say it, and it will happen.
Well, I'm not gonna say some of those things.
Yeah,
I agree with you. By the way, we got to meet this woman here. I don't know if this.
You talking about Gail?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Joe took a picture with Gail. That's one of the producers for The Walking Dead and producers for was a franchise, and she it was just an amazing experience. I can't reach out of that. If I had to rate Friday, it was a 10 for me. I mean, matter of fact, Thursday, even with the Luke Cage trailer and everything they did with that was a 10. I think it was amazing. Vote yes for a new Chargers stadium in November. I have no idea. I live on East Coast, bro. I have no idea. I'm happy for you guys. Thought Ghost Rider's coming. Oh, we already said, man. Like, I wasn't there at the panel, but I think that it was a great opportunity of extending the character where I'm not going to say Nicolas Cage dropped the ball, but I think the way they created it, they dropped the ball. But all in all, my Friday experience was dope. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was awesome. Saturday.
That's the whole thing. You
Saturday was maybe one of the most intense days of my entire life.
Thanks, Bruce, whoever said that. Yeah, I do. You got a problem with it? Anyway.
Saturday was extremely intense. Like, I was already tired. I think I relearned what tired meant from Saturday because, like, we had to prepare for the Warner Brothers panel and the Marvel Studios panel, which was, wow, it was intense. Not only did we get to go in there, and we got to see the Aliens 30th anniversary, and
wow, you're paying like super attention. It's kind of like, they're trying to get them. Anyway,
all right, and we got to see the Star Trek panel when the Shat, which was cool because it's been like 50 years since the first broadcast or some shit.
Yeah,
they're promoting the new Star Trek show landing in January. But yeah, that was cool. That was all in Hall H. So we were in Hall H all day.
Yeah.
What in the hell?
It was crazy. Yeah.
I can't believe that actually happened. But seriously, so that night waiting for the Warner Brothers panel was brutal because you preferably need wristbands, okay, and for Hall H. And so we were waiting for hours for these fucking wristbands. Yeah. Like, literally, I fell asleep on the ground outside and woke up at midnight, and they still hadn't passed out the wristbands because there was like a few thousand people.
Yeah, that's one thing I wanted to definitely comment on is that to get into Hall H for Saturday, it was unlike any kind of experience I had. Because, I mean, the experience was amazing, but we literally, at 2 o'clock on Friday, decided to skip out on the Killing Joke and just camp to wait for tickets because people were already in line since, like 11 or 4 or something like, I don't know, early in the morning on Friday just to wait in the line for Hall H just to get a wristband. These wristbands right here are what allow you to be able to actually get in. So we got there at 2 o'clock. We finally get there, and we're waiting for hours from 2 o'clock all the way until, 11 o'clock. And we came to the understanding we weren't going to get our wristbands right then. And it came to find out that some craziness, some ratchetness happened. And we're not going to go into all that negativity about that because it's irrelevant. Mm-hmm. But it really cost everybody the opportunity to be able to go home and rest. And so what I ended up having to do, real for me, I had to stay overnight. I stayed on the motherfucking ground, my ninjas. And, I literally was on the ground looking up into the skies. It's like, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. And it ended up being worth it at around 5 or 4:30 or something like that. Joe came, took my place in line. I came back to the hotel, took a shower, went back out there, went back into the line. So we were in the line for Okay, 12 hours. Now that I think about it. At the end of the day, it was almost close to 12 hours because we didn't get into Hall H for Saturday until 11 o'clock.
So waiting in line can be extraordinarily brutal. Lots of lack of sleep and food.
Snacks that were expensive.
I think I literally just ate like some protein bars and maybe some cookies on Saturday.
Yeah, Black Wing is nothing compared to those. Like, lines in New York Comic Con are nothing compared to the lines here.
These lines are brutal, son.
It's nothing compared to that. Like, you'd have to be here to actually understand.
Yeah.
Like, I've never experienced anything like that. I've been to Disney World. I've been to New York Comic Con. I've been to all the different kind of airports.
It's worse than lines at Disney World? Yeah. I've never been there, but
it is. It was. Like,
Friday, who like in the early afternoon, we were waiting for shit. We're in line for shit that wasn't happening until later Saturday.
Exactly.
Think about that shit.
Yeah,
that's psychotic. These are like lines unlike anything I've ever experienced.
Yeah, but I just have to tell that soft story. But as far as just being there in the press box, being just in the room in Hall H, is an experience of a lifetime, because when you get in there, you realize it's like 3 big panels there the size of normal movie screens or IMAX screens. And then there's a curtain on the left and the right that extend throughout the whole entire stadium, basically. And it's just unreal, man, because Warner Brothers, they came out hard. Dudes were like, well, wanted to go hard this year, and all of a sudden you just see these curtains come out, and this is amazing. The way that they actually did their production, the way that they had Conan O'Brien come up there.
Oh yeah, I got to see
like, it was nuts, man. I mean, I had a great time in general. And I think that Marvel, they demolished. I can't not knock that, because for them to talk about all these different shows, or not shows, but movies. Some of them had come out. The reveal for Brie Larson as being, you know what I'm saying, like the new Captain Marvel, to have the whole cast of the Black Panther to show up there, to have the trailer, the exclusive trailers that nobody else will ever see for
this, yeah.
Thor Ragnarok, an exclusive trailer for Guardians, and then Spider-Man Homecoming. Like, it was worth it, I guess. I mean, there's nothing more I can really say. But what's your final thoughts on Saturday?
Saturday was, I mean, I don't want to get too specific because that's why I like spent my time like literally falling asleep uploading videos. But Saturday was just big. The Marvel panel just stomped it out. I think it was probably my favorite panel. However, Warner Brothers really came with it, and they had my favorite intro. The intro to Warner Brothers panel was just, I don't think I've spoken about that too specifically, but that was monstrous. like as soon as the president guy or whatever, like, yeah, Warner Brothers will create something big, and then like you're saying, the curtains pull back, and it's kind of like a 360 giant screen, basically.
Nice.
And it was just doing a montage of like WB films, and there was a moment where that Inception was on the middle screen, and then there was these walls. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but there was like these wall size screens. It was what's the best way to describe this? It was like watching on like a 360 screen.
Yeah.
For moments. That was wow.
Yeah.
Like went all here and went all the way over here and then in front. Wild.
Yeah, it's like taking IMAX and like making it 4K style. Like, I mean, that's the best way I can kind of equate names. Like, it's unlike anything I'd ever experienced, but I want to experience it again. Like they need to create something like this somewhere else. But anyway, somebody said, who do y'all think Negan killed? Apparently, spoilers point to Glenn and Abe. What happened was,
it doesn't fucking matter.
It doesn't really matter, but I'll say
no one knows. No one knows. I'm dead serious. No one unless you are Greg Nicotero or someone real similar. No one definitively knows.
But I think what he's referring to is the dialogue that the two actors had about their characters. They were really sympathetic. Like, especially Steven, like he was talking about like his acceptance of like his character dying. like in reference to the book. If you haven't read the book or understand what happened in the comics, like he was like, I'm all ready for it. And then the way that Abraham was talking about his relationship so somberly and so real, like it was a really vibrant experience to hear them talk about their characters in that way, really passionate. So it could be alluded to, but nobody knows. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point.
I have theories. One I won't speak on, but I told you a little bit about, which there might actually be some credibility to it. I haven't heard anyone speak about it. But I personally would not waste your time drawing diagrams. There's no way you're going to figure it out.
No, I wouldn't either. Somebody asked, do we go to the Suicide Squad panel? Yeah, dude. Like, the Warner Brothers is everything DC. They showed Suicide Squad. They showed Wonder Woman. They showed Justice League. Because essentially everything there for the Warner Brothers was all DC. And like they did it so perfectly. The only thing I could just knock is they didn't have a lot of time to interact with the cast of the Justice League. They were just all there. Like freaking like Henry Cavill came out of nowhere because who was it? Zack Snyder was like, yeah, well, you know, Superman didn't really make it, but we want him here. And he just kind of randomly popped up. I'll say that Will Smith, he was like the life of the party. He was definitely the hype man. He really looked like he was enjoying his experience for it.
Yeah, for sure. He even did a little bit of beatboxing.
Yeah, he did. And there's a video, if y'all haven't seen it, like even when they were doing like the autograph signings, they had him there. And all of a sudden, Henry Cavill came up in a mask and just surprised the crap out of him. Will Smith was really generous with the signatures that he was doing. But just, I mean, everything they did for DC was really dope.
I got to see Jared Leto in flesh.
That man's crazy.
That's about it.
But he's awesome.
That's all I needed.
Yeah, yeah. But
I wanted to see him more than Margot Robbie. That says a lot.
Yeah, wow.
Oh yeah, that's my guy. That's
but Margot though.
I mean, she's fine, but he's an artist.
What was the vibe of the Spider-Man cast like? It was dope. They're really young. I mean, Zendaya and Tom Holland were the only ones I actually recognized. Everybody else, they legitimately could have been high schoolers. I would not have known. But I'll say that they have some really interesting chemistry. They look like they're having a great time. I don't know. I feel like they just handpicked these kids out of nowhere to give us a real, I guess, high school kind of feel. But the thing is, Donald Glover is going to be in this. Michael Keaton is going to be in this. Yeah. Robbie Downey Jr. is going to be. They weren't on the stage. So it's going to be a really interesting feeling movie, but I think it's going to be catered to the youth. And I think that Zendaya might be the love interest for Peter Parker. And I don't even know who the heck she's actually going to be.
I don't know. It's really it's just weird that the Spider-Man trailer has not been officially released. Like, I just feel like the whole world watched it like we did. Like, yeah. And like when I got online, I was like, oh, they didn't release it. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awkward.
Yeah, it's in my brain. And I could literally detail
it's so fresh. Like I really loved the way it was cut. It just felt like if you took like Superbad was rated R, right? That had to have been rated R. But it was like if you took like a PG-13 rated R film and mixed it with Spider-Man dipped in the John Hughes movie. Like that's basically what the trailer felt like. It was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I really don't have anything to say. If you go, I know it's going to be hard for y'all on Periscope, but if you go to my Instagram, which is at SEL0320, I actually got like a huge shot of the Black Panther cast and the Spider-Man cast, and I've actually marked each one of their names, and I tagged them in, so you can go and check out that shot. So anybody that's on YouTube, you can be able to go to the description box below. You can go straight to my Instagram and see it. Oh, yeah. But, I mean, other than that, I mean, we went just roaming the halls. The exhibit hall is like a mile long. Like, I kid you not. I was able to get some interesting autographs, and we got to do some awesome interviews with, like, Bruce Timm, John Semper, Tom King, if y'all know any of the DC people. Who else? Grant Morrison, Flip, like this Mark Ellis. I mean, it was a lot of different people we were able to coordinate with and talk with, and it was really dope in every kind of way. I'm trying to think of anybody else that we went through the interview process with, but I think John Semper was one of the highlights for me because he really took a lot of time to really do it with it. Yeah, Grant Morrison. Yeah, we got Grant Morrison was there. Oh, Jim Lee. How did I forget?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Jim Lee.
What
Yeah.
the heck is
Did you?
Yeah, I did. Let's see if I can
He
find
got some.
No, if I put it, but
So many. And this man is about these pops. Hold up. Sam is about these fucking pops. I think they're super bizarre, but he's about these pops. Though. Have you seen these fucking things?
all right, sorry, Chris.
Seen those?
All right, hold on.
He'd be about it.
So, all right, so everybody can be able to see.
These are Comic-Con exclusives?
This is Jim Lee and signing off for JVS. If you can see it, this is Jim Lee for JVS. Got him to sign that one. And then he signed my book number. Which one was it? I think it was book number 5. The last one. Yeah. He signed the book number 5 right here. Yeah, he's so freaking awesome. So if he ever sees this, just let him know that he's dope.
Let him know.
Other signatures, but there's just so much going on right now.
Yeah.
I think my phone is about to die. Oh, yeah. Y'all got to see this. Hold on. Holy crap.
Oh yeah, he got some
Freaking Alex Ross signature art that'll never be able to be seen again. Y'all can see that?
Yeah.
So check this out.
Here, let me see if I can.
So dope. So freaking dope. Some other notable people here. Terrell's got a signature for this one, which I actually got to get that to you so you can put it in your tube. Oh, flip, where's my hat? Speaking of, Tom King, actually, he signed this here for me. So dope. So yeah, I mean, we got a lot of stuff. And we didn't even talk about the swag we got.
Oh yeah, there's Marvel. They got a new logo.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that. They released so much new information. But yeah, they have a new logo, cinematic new logo, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, you see?
Which is
it's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Got this man, me and him.
Oh, what
randomly on Comic-Con's HQ.
I forgot all about that shit. That shit was mad.
Got random wands from what's his name? Eddie Redmayne was just passing them out randomly in college. So it's, I mean, the experience itself was really dope. It's a lot, man. A lot. I think my phone just died. No.
Focus, but you get the idea.
Periscope died.
Oh, did?
Yeah.
Well, sorry, Periscope, you died. Oh. But hey, this is what the 4K camera is about. It don't die. It can't die.
But yeah, everybody on YouTube, where I kind of figured it was got to die.
Yeah.
I just hope it's saved so I can be able to see them again. But yeah, I mean, all in all, the experience was the experience of a lifetime. It was really amazing. I don't have anything more than to say, like, I'll never forget this experience. Yeah.
Yeah. I still have a lot more. I'm probably literally about to get back to just uploading video.
That's what we need to do.
But yeah, it was an awesome time. Whether this is the last video or not, it was pretty dope. And finally got to meet in person, which was cool.
Yeah, this dude is amazing.
Yeah.
It's been dope.
Cool.
I don't have anything else.
I don't have anything else.
Well, hopefully y'all enjoyed our vlogs and interactions, and we'll try to make this freaking podcast thing happen.
Yeah.
Maybe put it on iTunes one day.
I think 2017.
Yeah, we can
Comic-Con?
definitely shoot for that. Oh, man. Well, he's calling it.
Yeah. I think 2017 Comic-Con. I mean, Infinity War, bro.
I'm gonna ask Kirito and Arthur. Austin, Kirito, what y'all think? Talk much out. Yeah, they're for it. They're all for it. So
Therefore,
I guess we're gonna do it.
I think we're gonna do it. Fucking 2017 Comic Con. We gotta be back. We gotta come back, right?
Yeah.
You
I mean,
want
do
us to
y'all
come back?
want us back? That's
Y'all
the
want us
thing.
to
Do
come
y'all
back?
want us to come
Look me in the eye.
back?
Where-
Y'all want us to come back?
Yeah.
AMC, mother, what can save your life? You guys look like you had a great time. Heck yeah. Anywho,
Yeah. I don't know where Joe is.
Joe just goes and does his own thing
Yeah.
sometimes.
I don't know.
Anywho,
He's somewhere.
we're out. We'll take some pictures before we leave. Keep it locked. JVS, JOR-ELS Alexandria. We ain't gonna stop. Deuces, everybody. We got to come up with a name. Y'all write in the comment section below what you think our podcast name should be. Please.
Oh yeah. And we need some business cards.
Man, I'm about to get that started now.
Right.
All right, later.